Hello, I am going to tell a story of a person who appears to have been drugged or poisoned for being a whistleblower. This story is inspired by actual events. With the world we live in, I'm sure you understand, I can tell you more truth with a story than with the truth. So please don't ask if it was General Motors in the awe. I can't answer those questions. I will be telling you many stories inspired by actual events. On occasion, I will state actual events that can be verified, but unless specifically mentioned and linked in the description, understand it is a story inspired by actual events. Hey, welcome back. This is the same day I did part 004. Just want to thank everyone for all the support. Please, the best way to help out is to like, share, and subscribe. If this gets spread far enough, they might have to take action and prevent this from happening again. And the ad revenue might help me have a better quality of life. I don't think my health will get better. Well, the next stunt the replacement operator pulled, whenever he was installing the steering wheel. The way the job was set up, you scanned everyone, and if it was wrong it stopped the line, and you had to fix it. I hate to admit this, but after I was harassed until I left the team lead pay group, it forced me to take a cut in pay, and take much worse jobs than I had acquired with my seniority. I ended up on jobs where management had disabled the airproofing. It would not stop the line anymore, allowing defect to just move on. And I hope you won't find this hard to believe, but when I first arrived, I was covering a job in trim 1, and the job had a light screen. Basically, a light turns on to tell you which part to pick. The TL did come by to check on me, was checking on how I was doing. I mentioned I should be fine, since it has the airproofing on it. I was told then, not at the start, that the light screen didn't work. Now normally I don't have anything against breathing, but it does have a downside. You really have to hand it to them. Why spend the money on it, if your people are too stupid to set it up properly? Again, we can see why they ended up in bankruptcy. Back to the replacement operator. We started shutting down a fair amount, because the wrong steering wheel was detected. Now these are sequenced for the operator. They are built in order in material. They are supposed to be using airproofing. Honestly, many don't use it as intended, so they did send us wrong parts. But every time this happened when he was on the job, I was finding the missing wheel somewhere in the area, just sitting on something, top of the sequenced rack, or other nearby spot. Usually the only thing not dust covered was the steering wheel, so it was clear it was sabotage. But could I prove it? And the wrong one that had been installed always turned out to be the one missing on the back side of the rack. He was tossing the good part and grabbing the wrong one, on purpose. But again, could I prove it? Now to you, I saw life long and prosper. For me, I'm just hoping I can live and die with a little dignity. Next time I will be talking about how I think he was screwing up the windshields. And after that I'll talk about the shit he inspired the team to do. And if possible, please like, share, and subscribe.